Alright, hey everybody. How's it going, Archive peeps? Which there's getting to be quite a few of them now, which is great. About 3-4 hours into Ragnarok at the moment. Kind of mixed feelings on it so far, honestly. It's good, but I don't know. I find myself like very disinterested in the gameplay side of it so far. All right. There is a couple of new mechanics in it that I like, but I don't know. I guess maybe after the first game, I wasn't super high on the gameplay of the first game, and Ragnarok is definitely just, you know, it is that game again, very much so, with just a couple of new things. But so far I'm enjoying it. And I think the main thing is the Shadow of Rome speedrun. It's just, right, that has taken root deep in my noggin. What, this game always seems a lot louder than anything else I play for some reason. But yeah, it's a strange one, that. It's and the story is definitely taking a bit longer than I imagined it would to kind of kick off. All right. Yeah, what was it? Like, we got one more like swap over to do here, haven't we? This is the end of the chief missions, if I recall. Yeah, Grave Mine. That's quite deep into the game. So we shall see. But it's not long now. I think it's 3 weeks Friday. Yep, 3 weeks Friday. Callisto Protocol comes out. So I'm going to have to get cracking. I'm going to have to get God of War done. Hopefully get a couple of Shadow of Rome runs in the bag. And then, yeah, hopefully play a shitload of Callisto. Wasn't there a carbine thing around here somewhere? Ah, yes. Thank you. It's funny, I just thought in the, you know, the manual of the Halo 2 Collector's Edition, you know, they talk shit.
After that stunt on the Cairo, I know you're not afraid of heights.
They talk shit about all the human weapons. And yet, the carbine is essentially just a rifle. Okay, that dude had a beam rifle. It's not very much. Because I know there's hunters coming at some point here. Ah, this game looks fucking good.
Beefing up their patrols. Stay sharp.
I know there's some tricky segments coming up here. I seem to remember, I think you can do that in like 2 shots. Seriously, how was that not a headshot? That made absolutely no sense. That's a great checkpoint. Ow, I wanted to try it, because like, the only part of him that was visible was his head. There we are. Is he, Berserker raging? Where are you going? There you are. He is raging. Again, how was... Okay, I've got to play with the original graphics here, because, like... Okay, well that didn't seem to hit him either. Okay. There we go. That was actually a headshot. That was a good throw. Where'd he go? There we go. I don't think it makes a difference. Just one of those things. Got you. I really would like to keep the needler here, but there's definitely some hunters coming up. Where the hell did they come from? Did I miss them? Okay, I really thought I'd killed both of them though. There we are. I swear that just curved over that, like, whatever this is. Yeah, grunts still drop a lot of stickies here. So.
I'm reading marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Okay, that was a carbine, I think. Lovely. I really am tempted to grab a needler. Forgot about him.
Wait a minute. I'm reading marine IFF transponders. The signals are originating somewhere below your position.
Bloody jackals coming from. Ah, there you are. Little shits. Take that. Did he go into rage? No, he didn't. That was close. In Halo 1, that definitely would have killed me, I think. That way. I thought I saw another brute around here.
There's another lift in the next room.
Sounded like you just said yellow. I kind of want to drop that, but... Okay, what the hell? All these brutes had carbines. Oh, never mind. Oh, I remember this room. This room is not fun. Oh, yeah. This room is not fun. This room. I'm pretty sure this is the room I'm thinking of. Might need to grab those needles. Not where I want to be. I didn't hit any of them, too. Okay. It seemed like he should have been dead long before that, but... Either my memory's really bad, which is honestly the more likely outcome. But I swear it didn't used to take that many carbine shots to headshot a brute. I swear it was like 2 or 3 max, not like 7 or 8. there's a berserking brute somewhere. There he is. Not one carbine either, that's annoying. Here come his friends. There was another brute. Your footsteps are way louder in the anniversary edition. Oh, hang on. It's not very much. Was that another? No, they're brute plasma rifles. It's annoying that you get the brute plasma rifles because they're really good against shields, but, you know, brutes don't have energy shields.
Here, Chief. Jump in.
There's something else I gotta do here. Ah, there we go. Just seen him.
There are 2 groups of Marines in this detention block. I'll zero their locations.
Well, they're not going to be any use.
Quietly.
Really? There we go. Alright. So much for quietly. Fucking jackals, man. Oh, fuck. Okay. As long as I can get this again. No. That's a very, very annoying place for those enemies. Yeah, because... You know what, even this is kind of a weird thing to do, but... Maybe easy just focus on these guys first. There we go. Fuck those brutes. Cool. That was close. Okay, I really don't think anything had a shot on me there, but whatever. Might be this bit that I remember being extremely annoying. Because, like, this start right here, like, look at that. Like, this start where you're just... There's enemies on both sides, and you can't not kill these brutes. Just seem like there's less enemies on this side, right? There we go. Fuck off. Fucking jackals. I'm not sure what's more annoying. Sniper ones or plasma pistol ones. There we go. Fuck you. They look at you with a needler and like your shield is just gone. No, there's not. But I can just murder all of you. There we go. Nice. Alright, maybe it's, yeah, I think it's this section that's pretty annoying that I forgot about. Hey, what's up, Alan? Nothing much, man. We be chilling. Played a bit of God of War before I started streaming. It's not really grabbing me, I gotta say. I'm kind of more tempted to lab Shadow of Rome after the stream, instead of play more God of War. Like, it's not that it's bad, it's just that it's extremely iterative. Like, it is, I think it was Dante who mentioned that, and I'm not surprised, but, you know, it is very, very much God of War 2018 2. So, I'm just not as, like, compelled to, you know, play it sort of non-stop, like the first one. Whoa, calm down there. Okay, he's got a brute shot. Yeah, there we are. 3 shots. That's more like it. The start wasn't too bad. I actually got that at the end of Tuesday's stream because I didn't want to come back to that fight, because it is absolutely one of the worst fights in the game. But it didn't. It actually went pretty well. It didn't take me long to get at all. That's one of those fights that, like, sometimes you can be stuck on that for like 20 minutes. I'm growing to really hate jackals on this, and not, like, you know, beam rifle jackals, just normal jackals with plasma pistols, because they're annoyingly effective. Okay, good. How the fuck was that not a kill? Oop, there we go. Nice. I must be getting my memory. My memory must be wrong on these hunters. I swear there was hunters in this area before. Oh no, hang on. Oh, take this brute shot. Oh, can these not take brute shots? Oh my god. They can't, can they? That's annoying. With brute shots, they might actually be useful. But, yeah, well, I need to get it finished. I'll probably get through Ragnarok pretty quick. Because in 3 weeks, there's Callisto Protocol. And, I really want to get some speedruns of Shadow of Rome done. Oops. This was a really bad time to come down here. Yep. Because I've done my battle mode selection, and I put the video up for that earlier today. And feeling pretty good about that run. Ow, fuck. I did the exact same thing again. I really do need to lab the stealth missions, though, because I really hate the stealth missions in that game. But, you know, I need to be able to get them, like, super consistent. Yeah, they're below me. Right, okay. It's right in front of you, you cretin. Yeah, it's a real shame they can't take brute shots. Anything else I could give? There are, was there a, yeah, there are yeah, there are other carbines here, so... Whoa. Bye-bye. Oh, did he just... You useless fuckers. See, look. That was useless as a fucking ventilated condom. There we go. Okay, how did that only kill one guy? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Callisto, and I want to get a couple of runs done for Shadow of Rome. The only downside to that run is that it's not, like, super long, but it's long enough to where I definitely can't do it on a weeknight. That's definitely a weekend-only stream. Who's left alive here? You have infinite ammo. Why am I the one doing all the shooting here? There we go. Nice. Any more carbines? No. Literally just... As soon as they had needlers, I thought, yeah, I'm like, there's just no way I'm surviving that. I hate how effective the needler is when they have it compared to you. I think it's only about 5 or 6 needles and you're dead. There we go. Right, I don't know, what can you guys have where you won't suck?
That's all of the Marines, Chief. Good work.
Did he just get a carbine? Alright, well that's two Marines with carbines. That's not bad.
They never knew what hit him.
I suppose I could, I don't want to risk it. I know this hunter's coming, and that's precisely what I'm keeping this for.
We'll get out of here the same way we came in. The central grav lift.
See what I mean? I think I've got 5 Marines with me here. 5. And not a single one of them started shooting there. There we go. Keep an eye out for those guys dying if they do. Because I need some carbine ammo.
Hey, there's another one.
Hostile reinforcements coming down the lift.
Okay, not bad. That's much better. I suppose... Oh, carbine ammo. Nice. Oh, hang on. He's only got a plasma pistol. This would be far more useful. There we go. Right. Well, you know. It's okay when you dual wield. It's okay against brutes. It's really good against brutes. But other than that, it's kind of whack. It's, it just takes way too many shots to kill somebody. Like, even a grunt, it still takes a good half a mag to kill them. And, you're exposed for a long time to put that many shots in them.
The lift is clear. Step on in.
I think Halo 5's probably got the best needler overall. The Halo 5 needler is very, very... And it's really easy to sleep on that. You know, all you need is like a super quick, like, pop and flurry and you're good. Hey, what's up, James? I'm doing good, man. Where's all my Marines gone? Oh, there we are. Okay, we've got three Marines here with carbines.
It'll make him much easier to track.
Okay, he's not got a carbine. I don't want to drop this and give it to him, though, because it's got way too much ammo in it. Okay. Right, where are we heading? Oh, you can't give Marines swords, can you? Whoa! Lads, we're on the same team now. You have carbines, what are you doing? Scrubs. There we go. Uh-oh.
Hey, mind if I use that one?
Yeah. Are they fighting brutes as well?
Don't let it get away.
There we go.
Oh, this is gonna get ugly.
Take cover, you... No! That literally just killed all of my Marines. There we go. Oh well, waste not. I'll take that ammo. Although, hang on, that's still got ammo in it. Yeah, like, man, that killed all but one of my Marines. That was a good sticky from one of these. I think that was a brute that threw that. What a bitch. That's just fucking stupid. Oh, really? I don't know what I was stuck on there. It really is a toss-up between if you took out drones and jackals, or just made it so that like they didn't their plasma pistol wasn't essentially a fucking shotgun. This difficulty wouldn't be anywhere near as frustrating. Don't kill my buddies. Man, that guy got fucked up. Now then, you absolute idiots. Try shooting them this time. See what I mean? Like, that is just absolutely stupid how much damage that does to you. And I've got 4 Marines here with carbines. And I'd love to get a peek into the Marine AI in this game. Like, why are they so dumb? Because surely they weren't programmed to be this stupid on purpose. Well, you'd like to think so. Set up some mines. Okay, you guys actually didn't do a bad job though. Although, I think most of that was probably the grenade I dropped.
Elites have failed to protect the prophets, and in so doing,
yeah, the brute plasma rifle is good. They brought that back for Halo 5 too. Wasn't really a whole lot of point to it though. Like, if you were going to use a plasma weapon in Halo 5, like, you were probably going to use the storm rifle because that thing was kind of ridiculous. Nice. Okay, I must have got... Might be on a different level. Where did you get hunters? But I swear there was hunters on this level at some point. Ah. See? Ah, I fucking knew it. I knew there was hunters. No, don't do that. There we go. Right, now I could drop this beam rifle. Because that was quite literally the thing I was saving it for. I'm gonna help the... Okay, that literally came right through the fucking wall.
You wouldn't believe the number of kill systems the Covenant
Nice.
are throwing down around me. Not to worry, it's pretty
Where the
slow
hell? Oh,
stuff.
shit.
I guess they never expected a hostile intelligence to penetrate their networks from the inside.
Okay. Elites, why aren't you on my team? We're on the same side here. Okay, where the hell is that beam rifle coming from? Are my Marines still alive? That's a stupid question, really, isn't it? Who the...
This never gets old, mate.
Where's that beam rifle? It looked like it was coming from over there. Oh, I see you, you fuckers. God, I hate drones. What? Just looks like he's dancing.
You think you're so damn tough.
What's this guy doing? He's just stuck on the graphics. There we go. Right, now there was a jackal here. I've got a lot of ammo left in this. Oh, new beam rifles. Well, that's nice. Oh, and carbines. I don't like that I could hear a beam rifle, though, but couldn't actually see where it was coming from.
Hey, come on, sir, watch it.
You jumped in front of my fucking bullet there, buddy. You know what, though? Where did he go? God damn it. Don't go down here. I wanted to pick up that one with like hardly any ammo in and give him that one, but he definitely shot me though when that hunter was there. That was definitely a plasma rifle that hit me. Okay, well where's my marine? Come on, buddy. Take this. Oi. They can use the beam rifle, but they can't use the brute shot. That's strange. Okay. Is he following me? Where the hell was that jackal though? Let's see. Well, you're not a jackal, but you tried to be fucking clever, didn't you? Tried to be a fucking wise guy.
Destroyed 2 of their own ships, and I'm hearing reports of
Cool.
small arms fire throughout their fleet.
That's, yeah, also. Good point, yep.
The path is broad and
The rocket launcher is much bigger than the brute shot. Where's my marine buddy gone?
Slip space rupture. It's in amber flag.
Kind of forgetting that inevitably this replay of all the Halos will eventually culminate in Halo 5 on Legendary. Which, even though that has been nerfed, man, there's some truly god-awful fights. See that guy he just like did a slide. Man, he just shot that guy straight in the head. And he was like, yeah, whatever. He just shut that off. Like it was nothing. There are jackals here. I do prefer elites, but to be honest, like, brutes are just brutes are much easier to kill, so. Nice helmet. Look at that, you just shoot him square in the face and he's like, yep, and. That looked like he just headbutted that ammo crate and died. That was pretty funny. Now, Halo 5 is not necessarily the hardest one, but it definitely has some of the more annoying fights in it. Like, every single boss fight in Halo 5 is a absolute garbage fire on Legendary. So much so that they actually had to nerf the campaign. Pretty much any fight that involves a warden in that game was just awful. So awful. They were just horrendously balanced. And they patched it. Like, okay, that must have been a jetpack, dude. They patched it pretty soon after the game. I think they patched it like 2 weeks after the game came out. Which was annoyingly enough after I'd already beat it on Legendary Solo. Of course. Why aren't you guys fighting the brutes? Normally so do I, but they do serve as a very good distraction to each other. And generally speaking, like, the brutes always end up winning. Yes, I did play Vanquish on God Hard. I did. Good game. I like Vanquish. Kind of a shame that there's no achievement for that, though. There's an achievement for completing it on hard, but not God Hard. Come on, Elite, I'm trying to help you. Dude, I just helped you out there. And you're gonna try and shank me. This is why you have no friends. Alright, let me go back and get another. Go get another beam rifle. I wish we'd get a Vanquish 2, man. It's probably not gonna happen, but there's so many examples of sequels to games that I thought, well, I never thought we'd get another one of those. That you just never know. I never thought we'd get I almost said Warhammer. We're not going to get Warhammer. I never thought we'd get a Warhammer Space Marine 2. And yet, here we are. Sequel to that comes out, hopefully, next year. Could do some more carbine ammo as well, really, but...
At this moment, the councillors gather on Halo to see the icon safely placed.
Okay, well, they weren't interested in shooting me, so...
Brothers, cast down the elites.
There are those who said this day would never...
Are the drones Team Brute or Team Elite?
Now.
Alright, Jetpack Elites. You guys are,
From the lower districts.
You guys are kind of irritating, so... I'll help the Brutes kill you guys. That was like 2 bullets, I swear. No, come back here. There we go. Either way, yeah, fuck the drones, but I'm not sure who they help. Nice. Where's that Brute going? The Jackals are probably Team Brute, because they're bitches. There we go. Nice. Really could do... yeah. I was going to say, really could do with some carbine ammo. Okay. Couldn't tell if I was going back. I'm so happy there's going to be another Space Marine, though. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know. It's tricky to know how to gauge that. Because if it's just the first game again, but it looks way better, that's fine by me. It's something, but it would be nice for them to, you know, build on it a little bit.
Who would doubt the prophets? What have we foretold?
Mainly just hoping for like a very well implemented co-op mode. That would be really nice. No, I mean there's no way the grunts are gonna kill brutes, is there? Sit down, you fucker. See, grunts, now you should serve me because I just saved your life. Just making sure. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Did a jackal just try and snipe me then? Could have swore I heard a beam rifle. Never mind. Maybe, but I think grunts are just scared of brutes, aren't they? So... yeah, you know, that's one thing, now that I know quite a bit more about 40k lore. One thing that did make the first Space Marine super fun was the orcs being the enemy. Like, the orcs are very vocal. And they're just funny. Whereas the Tyranids don't really speak, as far as I know. Like, they're, you know, they're not the same kind of, enemy in that regard. Is he raging? Yeah. Yep. Nice. If I remember rightly, I think if you get a dead-on shot, I think one battle rifle burst will actually kill a brute. Because, like, 2 bullets to knock off the helmet, and then the 3rd bullet headshots them. Okay, we got any, we got any jackal snipers? Okay, that should be much easier to see. You little shit. I knew it. I knew there was some jackal snipers here. That's pretty funny. They're much easier to see as well. I do really like the new carbine noise. Oh, that was an elite that was throwing nades. Where the... Okay, I'm not sure where he actually spawns. The hell does that jackal spawn? Where are you, you little shit? Oh, there you are. Oh, okay, right. I thought he came up from somewhere, but it didn't actually seem like there was anywhere for him to come from. Dude, I was going to assassinate him, but... Yeah. He had other plans. That's kind of stupid. I was literally shooting him in the face. The whole fucking time. How is that not a headshot? I don't understand that at all. Like, there's no way that cannot be his head. Like, it's the only thing of him that's in my crosshair. That brute being there is a bit fucking irritating. There we go. Yeah, like, every now and then it actually works. Like, you actually get them in the head from behind. It's so weird. Okay, that's annoying. What the hell? Okay. But yeah, I swear there's something off about the hitboxes in this version. Because sometimes your headshots just do not fucking work. There we go. Fucking bitch. What? How the... Okay. That was, that made no sense. I shot him square in the fucking head. You know what? I just thought it's going to be way safer to just sticky him. Because you just can't mess with that aimbot jackal. There we go. Okay, they killed each other. Right, are there any more fucking snipers around here? See what I mean? That was like 8 shots on his head and just nothing. Super weird. No, I'm not. Nah, the brute shot is ass on Legend. The brute shot's kind of ass, full stop, actually, but especially on Legendary, it does not pack enough of a punch. Fuck you. Can actually see on. Oh, has he got a fuel rod? 3 fucking beam rifle shots. That's a fair amount of brutes there. What's up, Sphere? Anyone else playing Ragnarok? You see what I mean? Like, why did that take, like, 7 fucking shots to his head to kill him? There we go. I did kill that guy. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. See? That's what it should... That's what should happen. Just 1 shot. Yeah, see? That's more like it. I do find it easier to make out their, like, their helmets on the newer graphics, but... Uh-oh. Fuck off. You literally just cannot see shit. Like, in the new graphics here. It's so dark. Right, yeah, you keep focusing on those guys. Stickies are very consistent against you. You see, like, seriously. Like, happened again. I just... Okay, I would have thought that would have exploded first. Yeah, I mean, if you're not a huge... I gotta admit, after playing it for a little while, I'm not liking it, but it's... I think it's the combat for me in those games. Like, I really don't think the combat in the new God of War is all that great. It just feels very mash heavy. You know, there's not a whole lot of feedback, or there's not a whole lot of what's the word, like, Feedback is the only word I can think of right now. But, like, when you hit enemies, they just kind of stand there and get hit. You know? That's it. Like, you can't really do anything with them except just hit them. And it just feels like you're using a club all the time. And it just gets kind of boring. Like, there's been a few fights so far that have been fairly lengthy, and like, by the end of it, I don't think, oh man, that was a good fight, that was a lot of fun. And I think that's a big problem in an action game for me. When you finish a fight, I feel like you should think, that was fucking awesome. When's that gonna happen again? You shouldn't think, fucking hell, thank God that's over with, that was boring. You know what I mean? Like the Doom Eternal kind of vibe. Like when you finish a fight in Doom Eternal, you're like, fuck yeah, that was sick. You know, where's the next room full of demons? It's like that. What's up, Dave? Yeah, I kind of feel the same. Although I do think the Horizon sequel so far, like I think that opens much stronger than Ragnarok. I might just be because I like Horizon more, but that game has a pretty amazing opening. Ragnarok's opening is very, very slow. I say it's opening. It's, oh, I see. Fucking wise guys. That was close. I'm like 4 hours into it now. And it still kind of feels like I'm very much at the, you know, welcome to your first God of War experience. I think that's just games in general now, but... Oh, shit. I swear they're just straight up dropping grenades as they die. Okay. I desperately need some more ammo for, like, any of my weapons here. So... oh, the combat? Yeah, I wouldn't say the combat is bad. It's just definitely not my thing. It's because it's one of those things. Like, I think combat is very subjective. Like, how a game feels and plays and enemies, like, that's... As long as everything works, it's fine. You know? As long as everything actually works, it's okay. If it was broken and didn't work, that'd be a different story. But I just think the combat in the previous games, I think, was just way more fun. So, yeah, I think I can grab my, because this guy had a beam rifle, yeah, that's what I came here for. And also, your ability in that game as well seems toned down quite a bit. I still hate that it's gear focused. I really, really do not like that. Because there's not really a whole lot of nuance to the effects. It really is just damage. You know, at the end of the day, like, whatever I unlock, I just look at it as like, does this make me do more damage? If not, then I don't want it. You know, I just want to be able to deal a lot of damage. And I think that kind of, you know, if your loot system boils down to what makes me hit the hardest, it's like, well, where's the incentive to use anything else? Because it's just kind of dull. So... Fear in Max Payne 3. Yeah, that's another good one, yeah. I did like Fear quite a bit. I never really got into Max Payne. Max Payne 3, I just didn't really like the feel of that game. It kind of lost, you know, I missed the previous setting of, like, New York and the setting of Max Payne 1 and 2. I just preferred that. Definitely one on my list I want to get back to, but... Dude! Also, another thing that's annoying about the elites in this game, now that I think... Well, the enemies in this game. Their plasma rifles never overheat. Even though they absolutely should. See? Like, they can maintain streams for way longer than that, and yet it never overheats. Oh. Where's my brutes to act as backup here? These goddamn grunts, man. Hey, what's up, Disco? How you doing? Oh, that was a fuel rod. But, yeah, Shadow of Rome is just on my brain so much right now. I really want to get into... I really want to actually get a run done for that. I'm really excited to really dig into that speedrun. But we've got Callisto as well. And then we've got Dead Space Remake in January. I would like to get through Dead Space 1 again. See what I mean, look? Like, he didn't throw that at me. There was no throw animation. It was just, oh, now he's dead. He somehow got a grenade out. I haven't played Max Payne in a very long time. I lean more towards 2, mainly because, as far as I can remember at least, 2 doesn't have the, like, awful drug platforming parts that, you know, that 1 has. Because, man, even at the time, like, they were fucking terrible. But to go back to them now is just... Oh man, it kind of actively puts me off wanting to replay the first Max Payne. So, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm really excited about Callisto. And it doesn't hurt that, you know, got a 3090 to play it on too. It's kind of nice. Definitely getting that on PC. What's he shooting at? That was interesting. Oh, look at that, a jackal. You've got something on your behind. In a bit. That guy got fucked. Alright, who's here? Alright, the elite is outnumbered, so we'll help the elite. Plus, elites are cooler. No crying babies. But yeah, man, those platforming sections. I mean, it's funny, because there's a few like that in Alan Wake. I don't know if anyone played the Alan Wake DLC, but there's a couple of platforming sections in that they're not as bad, but for saying how much time there was between Alan Wake and Max Payne, you would think they'd be a lot better than they were. Did that guy's beam rifle go off the edge? If it did, that's kind of irritating, because I wanted that. Never mind. Not very much. Has anyone seen any of those videos online? Well, I say online, on YouTube. Of, you know, like character X being Y for like 3 minutes or something, like those supercut videos. I saw one today of, holy shit, that's a lot of bullets coming towards me. Saw one today of Soldier Boy from Season 3 of The Boys. It just made me laugh, and it made me really want to watch Season 3 again. Because I really hope he comes back in Season 4. Okay, you guys are potentially problematic. Oh, you did not just get on that turret, you whore. This is annoying. Is he still on that turret? What a bitch. Go away. Since when can grunts survive a fucking headshot? Alright, there we go. Please stop. Fuck. I really can't tell if that... Sometimes it's really hard to tell, like, if that's going to hit you or not, because of the way it curves. Alright. Okay, I really thought that would have blown him up. These grunts have got a lot of health. But, yeah, on the one hand, you know... I don't necessarily want them to just, you know, insert him into Season 4 for no reason. But I think he is way too good of a character to only have in 1 season. I do hope he comes back. I mean, at this rate, there's probably going to be like 800 seasons of The Boys, so... Okay, what's behind me? So... You know, I actually looked at that out of curiosity and searched Soldier Boy on YouTube. Fun fact, the first thing that comes up is, like, Soldier Boy from The Boys. It's not Soldier Boy, the rapper. Which is pretty funny. Nice, that's one down. What a throw. That was absolute garbage. Why didn't that turn you around? Thank you. Cheating bitch. It's funny, if they just made their helmets a little bit smaller, you wouldn't be able to snipe them. I don't want it to go full Walking Dead either, but... You know, I think that The Boys, I think, is by far Amazon's best original thing they have. So, as long as, you know, that thing's profitable, like, they're just going to keep churning it out, so... is this just as spongy and high difficulty as the first game? Yes, they are, 100%. We're going to get a Resistance remake? I don't know. I went back and played Resistance quite recently, and I don't think that first game holds up at all. So it could be interesting to see a remake of Resistance, but I don't know if they will actually. I mean, I don't know if the, you know, I don't know if that's justifiable for them. Resistance isn't like a huge franchise. Then again, I mean, I was gonna say then again, neither's Dead Space, but I think that the only reason we're getting a Dead Space remake is because the what's it called? Is because like the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes did so well. I think if they hadn't have been made, I don't think we'd be getting a Dead Space remake. Oh yeah, it's a different song in the remake, isn't it? Yes, I do. I keep meaning to add a soundbite for that. For the for the thing where he pours his whiskey in the chess master and he's like, cheating bitch. I keep meaning to add one for that, but I never get around to it. Nice. There's a lot more hunters in this level than I remember. I don't actually... What song is this? Yeah, you are, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I think that's one thing I'd like to see them do, if they ever did remake Resistance 1. That game did seem a little bit rushed, because they don't seem to do anything with the whole, like, alternate World War II, other than, oh shit, monster dudes now, instead. Like, that's kind of it. I feel like they could have done a lot more with kind of setting up that world, but I just don't know if Resistance really has the clout for them to do a remake. Because a big thing about Resistance as well at the time was multiplayer, like having the huge multiplayer stuff on console, which like now isn't a novelty at all. You know, it's like, oh, we've got 40 players on this multiplayer game. You know, in 2006 on a console, that was pretty fucking cool. Nowadays, it's like, yeah, great. Okay, the two white guys have got carbines, the other guys have got plasma rifles, so... It's also kind of cheap that they legit have infinite grenades. What's the boy? I'd love a Killzone... Oh man, Killzone 2 remaster with its multiplayer. Oh my god. Don't tease me. Don't put that idea in my head. But yes, I agree. I agree. Killzone 2 with its original multiplayer. Man, I'd play the shit out of that. Yes, I do remember MAG on PS3, yeah. It was weird. The PS3, I mean... Man, if they'd have handled that system better... There was some really fucking cool stuff on that, but it just I feel like the PS3 really didn't hit its stride until around Uncharted 2, which is weird in its own way because I've always felt Uncharted is maybe I say maybe, it's easily the most overrated franchise of that generation for sure. Like I really don't I say I don't get. I kind of get it. I get it. I just don't share it. Like, I don't get why those games... Like, I feel like I haven't played them in a while, but I bold prediction. I reckon if you went back and played Uncharted, I doubt those games hold up all that well. Yes, I just have to get through this, like, barrage of fucking... Okay, only one of those has a carbine. Would you stop spamming grenades? I haven't got the catch skull on, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Killzone 1 needs a remake. I wouldn't say no to it, man. I wouldn't. Killzone 1 is pretty interesting. Killzone 1 is a very interesting game. It had some cool ideas, but I think they had to make that game in like a year, and you can really tell. So, what's up, Matto? Oh dear. I hope you don't mean... I mean, by the way you phrased that, I'm guessing you mean you. I hope not. But, yeah, it does. Killzone 1, like, does not... Killzone 1 wasn't even that good when it came out. But, like, if you went back and played that now, oof, man, I bet that'd be pretty rough. Okay, is that was 4 headshots. That carbine guy should be dead, I think. Where'd he go? Oh no, he's... Fucking hell, in the rear. What the fuck? You cheating bitch. Wait. Oh, that's a shame, man. I didn't know you worked at GameStop. Is that just... I'm guessing... Is that because GameStop in general are kind of... struggling? I'd imagine, like, most physical stuff is not doing great. Wasn't it tied to EVE Online 2 or something? I can't remember, to be honest. I don't think so, but... Yeah, Killzone was... Killzone, I've said it many times. I think Killzone... If Killzone had been multi-platform, I think... like, a lot more people would have played it for one, and I think it would have actually got, like, a much better shake in terms of, you know, that era, like, multiplayer shooter-wise. Okay, hanging back there seems to be much better. Yeah, these guys have all got plasma rifles this time. Okay. That'd be nice, yeah, she could lock the door. Yeah, if Killzone was on the 360, like Killzone 2, I think it would have been much better for that game. Because in 2009, man, who had a PS3? Not many people. I think I just got stuck. No, I didn't. Okay, he's got a sword, so I'm not really worried about him. We can just kind of zone him out. Okay, of course the camo guy has a carbine. No. I did not want to walk into that fucking lift. Where's the sword guy gone? Would you? I just thought. Where'd he go? It's way easier to see you fuckers in old graphics. Haha. Think of that, did you? Okay. Can't lose track of my beam rifle. So. You know, it's funny, like, Lawbreakers is definitely one of those games you kind of forget ever came out. And yet, that sunk a pretty big studio. That just completely killed, oh, fucking hell. I forgot they don't get stunned by that, do they? What was the name of the... Is it Radical Heights? Like, Cliff Bleszinski's studio after Epic, I think it was Radical Heights. Like, they bet real big on that. And, it did not work. And then they did some kind of, like, battle royale after that, didn't they? To like, try and stay afloat. But then that was it. which is a real shame. Oh, Boss Key, that Radical... Oh, Radical Heights was the name of the BR game, wasn't it? That's right, yeah. Yeah, say that's crazy, man. Like, one... I mean, I say just one failed game. I mean, Lawbreakers had a lot of money behind it, so it's not surprising, but it's crazy that, you know, depending on the size of your team or your studio, like, you're just one failed game away from just being completely gone. Alright, where'd that plasma pistol go? Nice. Alright, just this guy left. Go away. Let me get my plasma pistol. Got him. Fucking hell. That was just 4 elites. Almost 6 years inside now. I was planning on leaving anyway, because they passed me up for promotion, but they accused me of breaking street date for taking home a pre-ordered game 3 hours early, and... Oh, man. That's ridiculous. I'm guessing that was in person. Because they probably wouldn't do that in writing, because they'd be fucked if they did. I'm curious what I need to play online with it. There are some things you can do to do multiplayer on emulator, but I don't know enough about them to say, you know, if it's easy or not, but it's definitely doable. So, firing was only in person, yeah, because I'm pretty sure. I mean, again, I don't know, like, GameStop's what's the word, like, policies, but you know, unless they can, like, in any job, I think, if you're fired and it's in writing, and if it's something that they can't prove, I'm pretty sure they're fucked. Like, you can't do that. I mean, it depends on your contract. I mean, it depends how it works, because honestly, especially in the UK over the last decade or so, it used to be, right? I remember this, funny story, actually. When I started doing temp work after I left my previous job to this one. No, sorry. My previous job before I got the one that I got this one. It was really weird because at that time, temp work was super, super common. Which was kind of cool in a way because it meant that, you know, thankfully I wasn't really out of work. Really, I think I had like 2 weeks until I got another job. But it used to be that you'd want a permanent job because a permanent job was generally more secure because they couldn't just, like, drop you. Unless you know, did something, you know, obviously, you know, if you turn up to work and, like, take a shit in the middle of the floor, yeah, you're probably going to get fired. But other than that, you couldn't actually, they couldn't just drop you. Whereas now, the last couple of contracts I've read literally have a clause in there somewhere that basically says we can get rid of you whenever you want and there's fuck all you can do about it. So, you know, it's just, they're not really worth the paper they're printed on for the most part. What's up, Chili? Bayonetta 3 won me over with its demon summons. The game has issues, but it's very fun. Nice. Yeah, it's also 4 headshots. If you don't get 4 headshots on a white elite, it will take 5 sniper rifle bullets to kill them. Like, that little bit of extra damage you get from the headshot, you do need it. I am at work tomorrow, Dante. And I'm going to play... I played a little bit of Ragnarok before the stream. I want to get that finished pretty quick, because Callisto's out in a couple of weeks. And I really want to try and get a few speedruns of Shadow of Rome done. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do many runs of that, because it's a long speedrun. I've done Parsec with PS3 emulator and VF5, but it's just peer-to-peer thing. Yeah, having a lobby of people, I really don't know. I really don't. Don't people do that with Halo 2? Like, original Halo 2, though? I'm not sure. I like the health thing. Yeah, that is really good, actually. I've been using that while playing. It's very tactical that they stun enemies. I can't remember if they did that in the first game, but... I'm working with HR to get my... Yeah, do that. Because here's the thing. Having worked... What's the word? Like, having seen, probably is a better way to put it. Having seen the viewpoint of management in those kinds of situations, generally speaking, unless they know, like, 110% that you can't do anything, like, if you're owed anything or something like they will give it to you. They absolutely will. Because, like, they just can't afford it if it goes bad. So. You got no union... do you mean here, or do you mean Matto? I mean, there's union stuff here, but as I said, it's an employer's market here, and it has been for a very long time. So, it's, you know, a lot of the stuff that you would think, you know... I mean, friend of mine, I won't go into detail, but a friend of mine was let go from the job that I left before this one. And when they told me about it, I remember saying to them, you could have sued the shit out of them for that. And they said, yeah, I you know, they could have, but, you know, just, there was other things going on and they didn't want to do it. Which I totally get. But, you know, open and shut, you know, they fucked up basically saying, we're letting you go for this reason that is, like, totally illegal. And they didn't hang on to it, unfortunately. So, I live in Sweden, so I'm spoiled. Yeah, I mean, it's not, to be fair, like, it's not like working here is terrible, it's just, you're definitely, I think this is probably an issue in more places now as well, but there's way more jobs available in general, that, what's the word, like, there's way more kind of just regular unskilled work available than there are people to fill those jobs. So, you know, saying to someone, you know, like, oh, I'm gonna quit, like, they'll be like, yeah, okay, great, like, you'll be replaced literally tomorrow. It just, you hold, like, virtually no value, in jobs these days. And a lot of that is because of the way companies are, too. Most companies left in any kind of industry, like, have such a stranglehold on, you know, the industry they're in, that doesn't really matter. It's a shame. I'm not going to say what the reason was, because it's not, you know, it's not me, so. But yeah, trust me, like, they could have sued the shit out of them and they would have won. But it's they didn't. Oops. Fucking ninjured. Nice. God, I need something better than this. Give me a carbine. All my elites. All my bros. They're all dead. Oh, fucking hell, that was a brute shot. I'm not... Okay, no, I haven't. I don't know, man. Like, the amount of grenades they're throwing at me here, I'm like, have I got the fucking catch skull turned on and I just don't realize it? Because fucking hell. In the rear, there we go. I need some more stickies. I really do. Yeah, I don't remember the Resistance lore all that much. I remember, like, Resistance 3, I really, really liked. I remember really liking Resistance 3. Hang on, I remember now. You gotta really kind of camo your way through this, so. There we go. What's up, Garn? Take that. Yeah, just camo is your friend here. Yeah, those guys are going to be very annoying. Oh, come on. There we go, nice. Ooh. Like that. To be fair, as much as I don't like the brute shot, it's probably better than a plasma rifle. Nice. The brutes die in one sticky no matter what. What up, buddy?
By the prophets, what have these brutes done?
I know. They
have
killed all our friends.
blood, and for that
I do like the music here. It's good. Yeah, the berserking brutes. Oh my god. They are just the worst. There we go. Of course you guys sided with the brutes. These bitches ain't loyal. These jackals. Where'd he go? Alright. I'm saying, my friendly elites, like, why can't you be as grenade happy as when I'm not playing as the Arbiter? Oh fuck. I don't know why I thought the brute shot had 6 shots. Shut up.
Come out, you
Die quietly. I love that line. Nice. Come down here. Shut up. That was a good noise. It seemed like that was extremely painful for him. Nice. There we go. Can you give these brute shots? Wait. Yes, you can. Nice. Well, not really. You just have infinite ammo. And it's annoying they're not better with the sword either. So... yeah, the sword is not too bad on. I think it's 2 lunges to kill a brute. But, you know, as long as you're careful, it's relatively good on them. Come on, man. Dude. Use your bullets. You dummy. There we go. Hey, what's up, Sunshiny? What's up, Raiders? Hello, thank you for the raid. How you doing, man? I've not been able to catch many streams this week, but hope you've been doing good. Are you still on NG2? Can you, Yes! I thought so. You have infinite ammo in a brute shot, and you're just standing there, admiring the view. Right, fuck you. Hey, what's up, Elb? Hope everyone is doing well. This week's gone super quick. It's Friday tomorrow already. Okay, what's underneath me? Ah. See ya. Oh, okay, come on. Check taking a break from NG because I've got all record. Nice! Just waiting for Farnham to beat me. Fair dues. Yeah, I'm, weird. I've not played NG in a little while now. It's weird because usually, I only have to go like a month or so without playing it. And then something will kind of, you know, come to me and I'll start playing it again. But there's just been nothing the last few months. Is he... ah, I gotcha. Nice, there we go. Hey, what's up, Murphy? Yeah, I wanted to, I've been meaning to replay all the Halos for quite a while. Your mother's house. Oh. I thought that was it. There we go. Did my elite get killed? That's a lot of brutes. My elite buddy must have got killed. Oh no, he's still alive. Why aren't you using your brute shot, you plank? Man has infinite ammo. I mean, to be fair, his grenades are doing work, so... you know, I'll let him... okay, that's it, that's enough. Yeah. I take that back. Wait, what was that? Anyone see that? I can't remember who made them, but there was some company that made a ridiculously high-end needler, and I think it was plasma pistol for like a Halo Con or something years ago. The video's on YouTube. You can like go look it up, but it is unbelievable how good it looks. And it's not one of those you know, sort of like foam ones. Like it's full on, like made from scratch with like metal and everything. It looks so fucking cool. I have no idea like how much it would cost to buy one, but I think they only made like 10 of them or something. They were thousands to buy. But it's one of those things, if I had the money, I totally would have bought one. It lit up and everything, it was fucking amazing. It was so cool. Okay, there's more brutes here. Where's my elite gone? Oh shit. Gotcha. Where's my elite buddy? That's not an elite. Fucking hell. How many brutes are down there? Jesus. Yeah, he's still got a helmet. That carbine is fucking ridiculous. Right, one left, and he's berserking, isn't he? Of course he is. What are you doing? Fuck you. The brutes have way better death noises than I remember. Not as good as the elites. I don't think you'll ever... Like, the elites' death cries are just absolutely legendary. Alright, don't we have some hunters here? As backup. Let me grab my carbine. There's only 4 shots in that. That's not really a lot, is it? Oh, hang on. There's only 4. Oh, yeah, hang on. No. Come back here. I don't know if this will be any good. Take that.
I'll get you.
No. You useless shit. I was trying to give him this. He's too goddamn dumb. He just got melted as soon as he opened the door. He was my friend. Kind of. Please tell me that just knocked him off the edge. Yes, it did! There's his gun. Get fucked. That was amazing. Because it's well, I can't see his body though. Nice. Oh, okay. A ghost. Man, there's a lot of brutes here. There's a lot of brutes. That was great, that knocked him off the edge. That was so funny. Whoa. What gun is that? That shotgun? Whoa. Dude, did I have full shield there? Did one brute shot just take me out? Okay, where's my elite buddy? Because if I can give him this... Oh no, wrong side. There he is. Take that. No. Don't get killed. You useless fuck. What the hell? Fuck, Jesus Christ, man. What's up, Cheesy? There's a new Luthor. He should do a streaming app. What's it about? That's the documentary guy, right? I'm not getting that mixed up with someone else. Uh-oh. Was there a jackal there as well? I think there was. Man, check them, just one hand in the shotgun. That's pretty cool, actually. This, I might actually keep this for, like, when all the brutes spawn. What else have I got? Okay, I don't know how good a sword's going to be here going forward. Alright, my elite is still alive, though. Hey, look at him. Yeah, take this. There we go. Dude, fucking jackals. What's the new one about? You know what I saw today that was really interesting? I don't know why it was in my feed, but it wasn't a documentary, but it was like a short little YouTube video about how spiders see, like the eye biology of a spider. It was really fascinating. I know, like, their vision is crazy good, and I feel like it's almost a myth at this point that I thought spiders had really bad vision. Turns out they totally don't. Their vision is actually incredibly good. And they can taste with their feet. I didn't know that. Which, in a weird way, like, you think that would be kind of cool, but you think where spiders are generally, they probably, like, imagine, like, licking the floor. That's kind of gross. But I was going to post it in the Discord, but it's got, you know, if you're not a spider person, it's got a pretty scary thumbnail. So, I thought, nah, some people probably wouldn't be into that. Get fucked. What was my other weapon here? The brute, yeah, it was brute shot, wasn't it? No, maybe I should have kept the sword. Beam rifle, or... I'm going to keep the beam rifle. I'm going to keep the beam rifle. When you talk about English accent, I personally find the Americans to be more insane too, but English is just something else. Where am I from? I'm from Nottingham. Or Nottingham, if I was to speak, colloquially. Great, that was like 2 fucking sniper rounds and my ghost is dead. Fuck you. Oh, it is the same music. Music's a lot louder in the remaster. Alright, I'm gonna blow these up because, I don't want you guys getting into no ghost. Might just be better to... I'm gonna say it might be better to snipe them, but it's doing pretty good, actually. Anyone ever made sticky toffee pudding? Random question. But I found a recipe for that yesterday. And it's something that I've never actually looked into before. And man, it's... any recipe that looks really easy to make, I'm a big fan of. Any recipe where it's just basically get a bowl, chuck all the shit in it, and then you're good to go. Like, they're the best. I love recipes like that, because I hate washing up. I love baking, but I fucking hate washing up. So there's stuff that I do want to make, but, you know, it's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of dishes. I'm just so lazy like that. I can't be doing with it. Alright, that's hurting my ghost. Stop that. Okay, he's... Oh, shit. That was really close. Yeah, this is super cheap, but, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. That one jackal just chilling there is really pissing me off. Okay, it's 2 jackals. Uh-oh. You did not see me. No, my ghost! You sons of bitches. Okay, that's annoying. Saw a thing about a guy with a Brazilian wandering spider. Gives you an erect, non-working penis. Yes. You know, I think I did see that too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Does the brute hijack? I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. So, yeah, nothing is cheap on Legendary, you're right. This game is mad cheap on Legendary. Man, I ain't got a lot of ammo in this carbine. I think one of those had a carbine, though. I shouldn't have blown up those ghosts. Hello there, good sir. Have a grenade. Did that kill both of you? Of course not. Fuck you. You know, it's funny how it's called the noob combo, because I feel like as time has gone on, I mean, like, you see that used in competitive all the time now, because it's really fucking good. You guys, beam rifle didn't fall down, did it? I don't know if anyone played Halo 5, but the like top tier plasma pistol in that game, Void's Tear it was called, man, that's one of the most fun guns in that whole game. It's great. I could really do with some more carbine ammo here. Kind of a waste, but... Oh, I see you trying to be fucking clever. Okay, seriously. Jackals are top tier, whether they have a beam rifle or not. Don't you get the oh yeah, you get the Spectres here, don't you? Shit. Don't surprise me like that. Nice. And this is the Scarab music. Right, brand new beam rifle, I won't say no to that. I actually wouldn't mind keeping that, but... Get out of that. Yeah, look. Fucking jackals, man. What the... Okay, I did not see where that came from. What is the new combo? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Plasma pistol burst to, like, drain the shield, and then, like, any precision weapon, just shoot him in the head. Was that hit? I killed all the brutes. Alright, well, we'll definitely get rid of that fucker. Alright, turn around. I hope that grunt's still there, because him on the turret is not completely useless. Oh no, he's dead. I do love the beam rifle. Okay, he resurrected somehow. Don't blow up my... Oh, what the fuck? Alright, must have been another jackal somewhere. That came from the left, didn't it? So... Dude. Guy had his Weetabix. Where'd that grunt go? Can you hop on that turret, please? Oh, okay, there he is. Wait, that's where I got shot from there. Like that. I swear he came from the left just now. Also, I thought it was destroying the vehicle was what made him spawn. I guess not. You fuck off a minute. There you are, you little bastard. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Nice. Keep an eye out for beam rifle bitches. Why aren't you getting on that turret? No, don't go behind there. At least brutes don't have a shield that recharges. There we are. How the hell was that not a headshot? Okay, seriously. This is insane. There we go. Alright. Make sure there's no sneaky jackal here. Nice. So. Nothing is cheap except the shotgun in Gears of War. Ah, the shotgun in Gears of War's fine. Just gotta know how to use it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they still rage in Gears 3. Gears 3. They still rage in Halo 3 too. Like if you plasma pistol burst their armor off, like they just instantly go into rage mode. Why is it called a noob combo? Yeah, it got the term mainly because it's a super, super effective way of killing people, you know, with very little effort, really. Like, it's one of those things that, you know, it's sort of, I guess in a way, it's sort of like how people, generally speaking, tend to hate melee in shooters. Like, if you melee someone, people find like, oh, that's cheap. And you're like, well, you know, it's just part of the game, really. It's like, if you, like Gears of War, funnily enough, was one like that. People hated melee in Gears of War. Like, to the point where, like, some private lobbies would, like, literally just kick people if they used melee. Shit, I actually killed myself there. Which is funny because I think, well, if you get close to some, like, if you get close enough to someone, like, where they can melee you, like, you know, that's your fault, really. You know, don't get within melee range. Like, that's kind of Gears 101, really. You know, if you get within melee range, people are going to melee you. And like it or not, melee in Gears is super strong. Like, it's a very, very powerful tool. So, yeah, just don't get close to people. Where'd that sniper try and hit me from? Oh, I see him, motherfucker. I never played Titanfall 2 multiplayer. I heard it was really good, but I didn't play Titanfall 2 like when it was new. There you are, you little bastard. Okay. I kind of want to keep my beam rifle ammo here, so peace. Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, fuck you. Nice. What the heck? Where did that come from? God, body shots just do fuck all to brutes. I remember playing in a private room once on Gears, actually. It was with people I hadn't played with before. Usually I would play like private stuff in Gears 1 with like a pretty regular group of people. But this particular one was like, I think there was only 1 or 2 people from like my usual one. And some dude just like rushed me with a sniper rifle. So I remember just meleeed him twice. And he got so mad. Like he got so fucking angry. I'm like, dude, you rushed me with a sniper rifle. What'd you expect? Like, don't do that. You know? And it's like, oh, but like, melee's cheap. It's like, and like, rushing someone with an active sniper isn't in Gears 1. And he also missed, so you know, don't miss. Pro tip. MLG pro tips. Just don't miss. Uh-oh. Okay, he's blatantly blowing himself up there. Part of me does kind of miss Gears multiplayer, but I did try Gears 5 when it came out, and it was fun, but I feel like once you've played one Gears, you've kind of played them all. And I don't know. And again, I had a lot of people to play Gears with for the vast majority of my Gears time. So going back to it to just play it solo, I don't know if I want to do that. There was another beam rifle down there. Oh, there's beam rifles here. Yeah, beam rifle is really good against shields, but it really does kind of suck against these. Like, unless it's a headshot, like, you're really not doing much. Right, which is the sniper. I mean, to be fair, you can totally use the sniper rifle in Gears of War 1 as a rushdown weapon. Like, 100%. You absolutely can. You can in every Gears, actually, except 2. Gears 2 is where I think they kind of felt like that, like it was way, like the sniper rifle was way too useful as like a rushdown up-close weapon. But then they realized that everyone kind of liked that about the sniper rifle, so they turned it back. Ooh. Uh-oh. That was so close. I love the Arbiter's like melee animation on a Wraith. He's like, yeah, he just like overhead smashes it every time. No, don't blow up my Wraith, you fucking bitches. God damn it. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Can you just thinking, can we time it right? Can we just like pop camo here? Oh yeah, I forgot that guy's behind me, isn't he? Nothing to see here. No. I am not the Arbiter you're looking for. Fuck you. Okay. I don't think I got a checkpoint though. No, it doesn't do enough damage. Shotgun melee, I don't think like even 2 of them would kill a brute on legendary. It's super weak. Melee is absolutely garbage on legendary. Unless it's an energy sword. Oh, there's 2 over there. Okay. I feel like that's almost an unwritten rule of shooters in general, is that on the highest difficulty, you know, every enemy one-shots you with melee, and yet your melee is absolute trash. It just, you just might as well not bother. Where's that jackal? There he is, fucker. I'll say that. Can you remember there being... Oh shit, is that 2 Wraiths? Alright. Yeah, so even the sword, unless it's against Flood, like the sword is, like, not... You know, oh crap! Yeah, even the sword is, like, not great. Okay, I did wonder where all those brutes had gone. Fucker. Alright, so they're round this corner. So... What time is it? 7:15. I don't think there's much of this level left, so... Shotguns in Modern Warfare 2. I never played multiplayer in Modern Warfare 2. Like, you know, the original Call of Duties, essentially, but... I had a lot of friends that did. Uh-oh. No, my ghost. Do you have to kill everything here? I really don't think you do, but... It doesn't seem like there's... Doesn't seem like there's any door out of there. Alright, one thing at a time. There we go. Dude, that was one hell of a shot. This is literally just aimbot that. Yeah, I'm not sure where I have to go though. I can't remember. That was one hell of a hitbox, but I think you just need to take out the Wraith. That actually sounds right now that you mention it. Yeah, where am I going? Little tunnel. Oh, so oh yeah, I see. Alright. Yeah, so... No, you did not see me. Okay. I feel like if I pop camo just a little bit later, I should be able to make that. Is he not dead? I thought that first one was still alive. Hang on. Yeah. There's probably not a whole lot of point bringing the rocket launcher, but... Dummies. Oh, not you. I didn't mean, yeah, you just carry on. You just go about your business. The guy's blatantly drunk. Yeah, here we are. This is the end of the mission. didn't think there was much left to go. Is this the last mission? Or is there another chief mission before this? I thought there was one more.
By the rings, Arbiter. The councillors, are they murdered by the brutes? Vile, disloyal beasts.
So,
The prophets were fools to trust.
talk all about cooking. Is it a passion? So I do enjoy it. No, I just really got into cooking. I mean, I've always liked cooking, to be fair. I just do it a lot. I started doing it a lot more the last few years, living alone. Because usually the only kind of deterrent to doing a lot of cooking is, you know, you occupy the kitchen for a long time, and if you've got a roommate, then, you know, you can't be doing it all the time. But here, you know, it's just me. So. Oh, high charity, then great journey. Yeah, so yeah, there is one more, isn't there? But yeah, cooking's great. It's great fun. And I feel like it really, especially if you cook a lot, it really kind of, I don't want to say spoils you, but I mean spoil you in a good way. In that, I mean, I've never had much of a taste for, you know, processed stuff the last decade, but especially now. Like, if people want to do something, like my old roommate, for example, is on about having, like, a little dinner party for Christmas. And she's going to do, like, the savoury cooking, and I'm just going to do, like, all the dessert stuff for baking, because neither of us really like, you know, takeaway shit now, because it's just not very nice.
Finish what I started. And this time, none of you will be left behind.
That structure in the center.
It seems like that
is a Forerunner ship.
did more damage
And
to
Groot is
the
heading
Prophet
straight
there.
for it.
Then again, I
He
suppose
leads the
Chief doesn't really
Covenant
give a
fleet to
fuck.
Earth. They won't stand a chance.
He's a boss.
You have to stop him.
That brute has the index. And Miranda and Johnson. He can activate the ring.
If he does.
Man, the
and
real-time
the
reflections in
Amber
his
class
visor
reactor,
are just
just
so
like the
cool.
Autumns, the blast will destroy this city and the ring. It's not a very original plan, but we know it'll work.
Cortana really is noticeably thicker, isn't she, in Halo 4 and Halo 5? But like looking at that with the better graphics, you really do see it. Like Halo 4 Cortana in particular. All right. Okay, at least we start with a carbine. Okay, Flood. I'll definitely help the Flood here. Fuck brutes.
The dropships are touching down all over the city. That creature beneath the library, that grave mind, used us. We were just a diversion. In Amber class.
Shocking. You mean the giant, like, plant corpse monster thing? Wasn't... he wasn't friendly? Alright, now you see, I would like to help you guys, but... Okay, he's got a shotgun. No. We don't help shotgun people. Come on, we're gonna be allies in the next game. Let's work together here. Oh, Cortana, she is. Cortana has the perfect amount of sass. But it is, until playing this now, I kind of forgot. Like they really did make her quite a bit more voluptuous in Halo 4, didn't they? That's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Curvy. She's not exactly voluptuous, but she's thicker, for sure. Now you see, why can't the Flood still be around? Hang on, what am I doing? Needler is way better. Only one Needler? Well, that sucks. Not bad. It's just floor's covered in grenades, isn't it? Oh, it's a fast food employee for almost 4 years. Oh, really? Where did you work? And actually didn't. And it actually didn't kill any passion in spending most of my day messing around the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, there's an old saying, and having like really gotten into baking more this year, the whole cooking is art, baking is science thing. As long as you find like a good recipe for baking, unless you do something pretty catastrophically wrong, it's going to turn out fine. Because there's a lot of stuff, especially with it kind of blowing up in YouTube the last couple of years. Like, I think the pandemic has given, like, so many people, you know, cooking careers on YouTube. There's a lot of them, like, shoutouts to Adam Ragusa, actually. That's a channel I found quite recently. But he's very much like, you know, he's not a chef or anything, he's just a home cook. And he's got a lot of videos on, you know, debunking a lot of shit that you hear about. Oh, you have to do this and this and this to make perfect whatever. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's like, you really don't, actually. 9 times out of 10, you just need to put it all together and put it in the oven, and there you go. You're home free, really. That's hot as fuck. I think you mean that. I mean, she's a hologram. But, you know, let's not discriminate. And they did tone it down a bit for Halo 5, because it was one of those things that, like, I don't know, it wasn't, like, controversial, but it was definitely something that a lot of people did mention about Halo 4. And it's like, why does Cortana look so much different? Why does she look like a dead or alive character? You know, it was kind of weird.
We don't have time for this, Chief.
More curse. She was anti-8 man, that's so funny. I'm gonna use that line. It's like, damn girl, you are anti-aliased as fuck. Wanna, like, go get dinner or something? You know, that's one of those lines that's probably, like, so weird that she'd have no idea what you're talking about. So if you just got lucky, you know, with someone who just liked that, you never know, it might work. She'd just look at you sideways, what the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about? It's like, did you just insult me? You're like, no, quite the opposite, actually. Trust me. You missed. Motherfucker. There we go. It's TSA. KFC, okay. I've never been a big fan of KFC. That's always been a bit of a hot take for me. KFC is very popular here, and I've never been a big fan of KFC. I don't know, man. Again, maybe it's a hot take, but I just don't really rate the whole flavor, you know, the whole herbs and spices thing. I think, yeah, it's alright. But yeah, I can agree with that for sure.
Disable this lift once you reach the top. That'll slow them down.
Halo 4 Cortana design is only good thing 343 ever did. Oh, man. Has anyone actually played Infinite since the recent update? Because isn't it? I keep losing track, but does it have Forge yet? Is Forge actually out for everybody? Because co-op isn't, right? Co-op is dead. Well, not dead, but co-op is definitely not until next year at the absolute earliest. But I can't remember if they're gonna do, you know, Forge. I don't know. It's such a blow up, man. Game's a fucking year. Game's been out for a full year, and it's not even where Halo 5 was, like 6 months after it came out. Oh, they just added Forge? Okay. I might have to check that out, because I would like to get my hands on Forge. Just to play around with it. There's no way I'm fighting drones, you know, in open space. To hell with that. Where's my other beam rifle? Oh. Future of game development. On that note, I saw a video, it was from the LMG Clips channel. Apparently Intel have something with their, I don't know if it's planned, but there is something in the works where like features will be locked on the hardware. Sort of like a, you know, pay us more money and like you can overclock your CPU kind of deal. which is the whole like everything as a subscription service, or you know, your entire life is everything is a subscription. I feel like it's really, really getting out of hand. Okay, I'm gonna keep the carbine because I think you get more carbine ammo in these levels, whereas battle rifle ammo probably not so much. So, oh, there's an accident. All right, I mean, I don't know. I've heard, especially over here at least, McDonald's I think was voted like one of the top 5 places to work in the country the last few years. Like, apparently, like, you're treated very, very well at McDonald's in the UK. Is that, man, look at that, drones behind me. And like, just an army of flood in front of me. And here I am, stuck in the middle without a sword. Okay, that was my last beam rifle ammo. That guy alive? Nope, that's just a standing corpse. SFXT did something like that and people hated it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I wonder why. It really is just getting ridiculous. You know, just the overarching mentality of just you own jack shit in this era. You know, everything is just a subscription. You know, just no, like you don't own anything. But in general, stuff is, you know, a little cheaper, but it's subscription based. And you have to keep paying us for it forever. And it's just, you think, ugh, no, no. We talked about it yesterday, funnily enough. Not yesterday, on Tuesday's stream. With the whole, you know, imagine like buying a Blu-ray or a DVD or something, and you have to like pay extra to unlock the special features that are already on the disc. Man, saying that as a joke, but you know, it's not that hard to see a future where that was actually the case. What we got in here? I'll definitely help the flood here because flood are just much easier to kill. In the rear. Alright. I think you gave them an idea. I mean, I feel like maybe physical sales... I've not actually looked this up in a while, but it's something I did used to keep a pretty good eye on. Was like physical movie sales and physical game sales. So I remember seeing something recently, and it was an article, I can't remember where it was, but it said the opener was something like, oh, you know, something like the majority of game sales are digital now, and I thought, are they? You know, like a lot of modern, you know, journalism, there was absolutely nothing in the way of, you know, backing up information with actual figures. It was just, you know, just wild conjecture for the most part. But I imagine it probably is quite close to at least 50-50 at this point on digital versus physical, but I don't know. Most of the people I know still buy mostly physical because they still trade in games. And if you trade in games, you know, then digital is kind of, you know, it's an absolute no-brainer. Like, you're not going to go digital because your games have no additional value after you finish playing them. So, I would imagine for most people that's still the same. Because contrary to, I feel like, what is the general opinion, games are more expensive these days. They absolutely are. Well, if you want all of them, they are. I'd love to know the figures on that, but I don't know if they actually track or at least publish, you know, accurate digital sales figures anymore. I mean, you can pay for them, fun fact. Like, anyone can actually just pay for them. Alright, maybe I should grab that battle rifle. I do like the atmosphere of this level, it's super creepy. So... depends on who runs the place, local management. Whoa, fuck! Where the hell did he come from with that goddamn beam rifle? No. Ah, fucking hell. You know what? So would I, actually. I really like special features on movies. I'm gonna watch the... I saw the Batman recently, you know, the new one with Robert Pattinson. And the Blu-ray has a ton of features on it. And I'm genuinely looking forward to watching them. Because I like watching I like watching the extras. I find that stuff really interesting. I kind of wish Avatar 2 was coming out, like, straight to... what's it called? I wish Avatar 2 was coming out, like, straight to home release, because, I gotta be real, I'm more interested in the special features of Avatar 2 than I am the film. And, like, I'm not saying that as, like, a, you know, Avatar hater, because I like Avatar, I think it's fine. But the extras on how they did, like, all the underwater mocap and shit, like, I really want to know how they did that. Like, and I want to see that stuff. You know, I want to see behind the curtain for that stuff. So if they did that, like, day one, and I could just buy the Blu-ray, like, I probably would. And I think a lot of that as well is, like, that's a good question, actually. I don't know where people are based in the chat, but how much is it to go to the cinema? Like, in general, where you live? Because that's another thing. It's way more expensive here than it used to be. Going to the cinema used to be quite cheap. It really did. Like, significantly under a tenner to go and see a film. Now it's almost 20, depending on what you go and see. And depending on what rating the film is, it's more money. So, you know, an 18/R rated movie, like, they're more expensive than if you go and see, you know, like a PG. So, you know, prior to that, the thought of spending, you know, 20-30 quid day one to buy a Blu-ray, you think, oh, fuck that. But then when you consider, wait a minute, you know, that's only slightly more than just going to the cinema twice, and I own the film. I can watch it whenever I want. Where's that fucking jackal? Not you. Where the fuck is he?
The parasite did not defeat the Forerunner.
I hate it when,
Shall not defeat us.
like, there's a jackal sniper, and he's not where he was before. You think, where the hell is this guy? It's actually even darker in original graphics, which is not usually the case. That's a brute. So, I think it's about $11 to $18. That sounds about right, yeah. Maybe the Blu-ray will come with a chance to win a trip to Avatar Land. Do you remember that, when people thought it was real? I mean, I don't know how much I'd buy that, but I remember the news articles. DVD isn't owning a film. You're right. Neither's owning a... That's another thing, too. Like, neither is owning a game on disc. It's total bullshit. Because it's not actually what they say it is. Because, officially, that's just a license to use the software. Like, with a film, it's a license to watch that particular copy of the film. And if that was actually true, there would be more of an argument for it. You know, for going like 100% digital. If you just bought a... Like, for example, I have a physical copy of God of War 2018. Let's say that I lose that copy when I move. Which I won't, but let's say I do. If I could call up, you know, Sony or whoever, and send them a receipt and be like, hey, look, I bought this, send me another copy because I lost it. And they sent you one? That'd be... like, yeah, cool. But that's not how it works, is it? The whole, oh, well, it's only a license. Like, fuck off. That's not how it works at all. So. This jackal sniper finds you. 3SG games are very expensive in my country. I think regular, just movie is like $10, but it's been so long since I've gone. Yeah, that makes sense. That's actually, that's quite a bit cheaper than here, though. As I say, it's well over a tenner to go to the cinema. Even if you're only seeing a PG, it's like £12, £13. So, That's what, about $16? Something like that? That's still quite a bit more. I hate it when they have energy shields. Man, he's trying to, like, collateral me with that. Fuck off. I probably should have kept the sword. Because, yeah, there is plenty of carbines here, so... Another rocket launcher there.
Whosoever is gripped by fear
I'll take that.
heed.
I don't ever remember actually having to use the torch, but... It is actually coming in quite handy, yeah. Fucking drones! Funnily enough, I don't think if I had any other weapon, I'd totally be dead now, so... Nice.
Apparently these are the
I had a really bad feeling that was the drones following me. The whole digital versus physical thing, though, is the more the bigger stuff gets. I do wonder if we're going to get to a point where, unless you start buying games and films on actual hard drives, then I don't know, man. Like God of War is a good example. That's 98 gigs, that game, Ragnarok. So, you know, that whole game isn't on the disc. So, actually, on PS4, I just thought, yeah, PS4 it probably might.
This crisis
I don't know if there's like a significant size difference between PS4 and PS5. I wouldn't have thought so, but
and salvation.
I don't know. Where the hell did you fuckers come from? Uh-oh. Okay, I have no idea where they spawned. I really shouldn't have dropped the sword. Fuck did they come? Oh, I know where. I think I know where they are. Where the fuck is that sniper? Where is he? Where the hell is he? That was a jackal that... Can you guys fight each other for a little bit? Oh, one breed now. Go away.
This crisis will not be the end of us.
Fucker.
It is but one last hurdle before.
Yeah, they're spawning from... Yeah, I know where they're spawning from. It's the other door behind me. That's really fucking cheap. Yeah, they're spawning from there. There's the sniper. Right, okay. Well, that's him dead. Grunts are also low-key really fucking annoying on Legendary. There we go. Right. Come on, you fuckers. Alright, I was hoping that would get you in one, but fair enough. Look how they're just blind throwing those with, you know, perfect accuracy. Alright, what did you drop? I had a feeling that was a pistol. Ah, I really shouldn't have dropped the sword. Is he still in the same place? Kinda wish that, like, the brutes and grunts aren't, the brutes and flood rather, like, aren't really fighting each other as much as they normally do. That's right. Shoot each other, not me. Nice. You know, I totally forgot that I'd played World at War For some reason, I thought I hadn't played that Call of Duty, but I was looking at my achievements a while ago, and I saw that I actually have completed World at War, and I don't remember doing that at all. Fuck off. Yeah, that's right. Go and attack those brutes. Stop attacking me. Try and help them out with some tactical grenades. Nice. Okay, that was a jackal, but I don't think he's got a beam rifle. Fucking die, Jesus. That's a tough helmet. Oh, there's shit in the helmet. Any of these guys have a needler? Fucker. Alright. The original. Oh, did that have a dog in it? Anyone playing Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer? 2022 Modern Warfare 2, I mean. Because Warzone is out, what, is it next week? I feel like Warzone is out relatively soon. Ah, of course. Oh, I don't like this. Oh! That was very fortunate. Just got some carbine ammo. Fuck off. I do love the needler for berserking brutes. Any more carbine ammo? I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah. Modern Warfare 2. I'm really annoyed that Spec Ops is online only. I don't like that. I blame myself because I should have double checked. I mean, I'll still play it, but I'm gonna wait for the inevitable Black Friday sale because PlayStation Plus is like always on sale in Black Friday. So, oh yeah, I forgot there's a skull in there, isn't there? So as soon as there's a PlayStation Plus term on discount, I'll get that, and then I'll play Spec Ops. But yeah, it's a weird time, and I think it's even weirder because we're just gonna get Modern Warfare 3. You know? Modern Warfare 3 is probably going to be out in what? Like 3 years? We'll probably get a Modern Warfare 3 remastered as well, right? Surely? Surely that's on the way too?
Now is the time of our unworthy.
Dude, this guy is made of steel! Were those? It feels like those shots just weren't registering because no blood was coming out of them. But how? Like we'll have the original Modern Warfare trilogy, the original Modern Warfare trilogy remastered, and then just Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 again, but 2019. What? 2019, 2022, and 2025, probably. Like, that's just... It's just kind of weird that, you know, that there could be 9 Modern Warfares at some point over the course of 20 years. There's a sniper.
If you would falter, know this. One final effort is all that remains.
Forget about the flood. You've got to get aboard.
I was gonna say, yeah, fuck these guys. I'm out of here. Peace. You guys can fight amongst yourselves. So. People kind of indifferent to Modern Warfare 3. I feel like the thing with the Call of Duties, though, is that that's only ever online.
When you get to Earth,
The core audience of Modern Warfare, of Call of Duty, you know, of like the 15 to 20 million people that buy it every year, 95% of them, like, don't give a fuck about the stuff that, you know, the YouTube and enthusiast Modern Warfare care about. Because I really liked Modern Warfare 3. Hot take, I actually prefer Modern Warfare 3 to 2 in the originals. When I went back and played Modern Warfares recently, Modern Warfare 2 just, I feel like it just tries way too hard. It's so over the top, Modern Warfare, like the original Modern Warfare 2. It's just so ridiculous. It's like a Michael Bay movie, which is entertaining, but I don't know. And Modern Warfare 3 like ended pretty well too. Like it managed to do a pretty good ending to that series. But I don't know, man. We'll see.
What is that place? Where the counselors were.
And I think as well now the bigger thing with Call of Duty is going to be Warzone, isn't it? I imagine most people are going to get Warzone 2. Like, that's an interesting point. I wonder how many people are just going to get Warzone 2 and not even bother buying Modern Warfare 2. Like, you know, this year's Modern Warfare 2. It is annoying that to a certain extent you always have to clarify which one you're talking about. Alright, there's only one mission to go. So, we'll call it here and we'll wrap this up. Probably next week sometime. Jump in! Aha, you fool! Wait, did that not kill the other dude? Like, surely that should have killed him as well. So... Did that just kill him? Yeah, I can't really say because I didn't play those Call of Duties multiplayer-wise. But I still feel with how popular they are overall, I feel like you know, because I bet if you looked hard enough now, there's probably people saying that, you know, Modern Warfare 2022 is, you know, it's terrible, man, it's crap, it's a flop. But I bet if you actually check the player numbers, I bet they would probably tell you a different story. So, alright, nice. The only thing I don't like about that, Tartarus, I remember, is kind of annoying. Like, the Tartarus fight can be a bit aggravating, for sure. But, nice, though. That's Halo 2 almost finished. We're almost done on Halo 2. I like that. I do like Halo 2 a lot. My favourite campaign. Alright, who's on? TGD's on... Oh, he's on Master Ninja equipment. Did he get... I've not been in his stream much the last couple of weeks because of Shadow of Rome. Raid. There we go. I actually really like Halo 4's campaign. I really do. I really do. I feel like with time, I think Halo 4 has gotten a lot better. It's weird. After Halo 5, I already liked Halo 4 quite a bit, but after Halo 5, that just made Halo 4 seem that much better for its campaign. Even though I think, you know, Halo 4's campaign, even if you're being extremely generous, I think is, you know, 4 stars, 4 out of 5. But I think then you play Halo 5's campaign and you think, oh my god, Halo 4's campaign is fucking gold dust compared to this shite. Like, I'm really not looking forward to replaying Halo 5 at all. I'm really not. Like, to the point where that might be the one I don't play on Legendary. We'll see. We'll see. I'll start it on Legendary, and we'll see how it goes. Because I haven't played it since they tuned it up. Because the Warden fights are by far the worst part of Halo 5's campaign. They are terrible. So, anywho, I will catch you guys over the weekend. Hopefully, I will be able to do a Shadow of Rome run on Saturday. If not, it will be Sunday. So yeah, I will hopefully see you then. Peace.